XRP community, welcome back to the channel. This video today is sponsored by iTrust Capital. iTrust Capital is a company that allows you to have a traditional or Roth IRA, and within that IRA you can trade cryptocurrency and physical gold. I have transferred 2 of my 401ks from the past 30 years into iTrust Capital, and I'm able to trade cryptocurrency in my IRA. You could fund a Roth IRA with taxable income, and you will not have to pay taxes after the growth of the cryptocurrency when you reach 59 and a half. There are many tax advantages, and you know, I've had 401ks for 30 years, and you know how the stock market goes. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I have finally came to the conclusion that for me, I'm 53 years old, so I have 6.5 years. I have come to the conclusion that cryptocurrency is going to outrun all of the stocks and all of the investments I've made in the past 30 to 35 years. And this is going to be beneficial to me. Check out the link in the description. If you click on the link in the description, you will receive your first month free. The guys Todd and Blake and Anthony are wonderful people. I've spoken with all of them. And when you sign up, one of these guys will call you and talk to you on the phone and tell you what it's all about. So check it out. iTrust Capital in the link below. Let's get with it. This is going to be a lengthy video. I have many tabs open on my MacBook Pro, so bear with me. This is going to be entertaining. If you would, follow me on Twitter at RULEXRP. If you're new to cryptocurrency, welcome to the world of cryptocurrency. This is an exciting place to be. I have been investing for the past 3 years. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. Your financial decisions are your own. I'm not responsible for any financial decision you make. However, I do invest in XRP, and I invest in a couple of other cryptocurrencies. So let's get after it. All right, yesterday I posted this. I received a XRP community poster which was dated back in March, and I actually had a chance to frame this poster. And what it is, Status, I'll show you his link, created the XRP community poster. And what it is, there's YouTubers, there's coil bloggers, and there's charities, and there's everyone in the XRP community that signs up for this XRP community poster. It shows you the price of XRP back in March. It was 22 cents. It shows the market cap, the number of wallets. So this is pretty much a historical document or poster, which here in the next year or two, when XRP is to the roof and to the moon, and the price, you know, you'll never see 22 cents again. This is really awesome to have because, you know, it is a historical poster which is going to be shared for many years once this cryptocurrency explosion happens. So his name is XRP Crow on Twitter. You can follow him at Status. And this is his webpage. I'm going to leave a link in the description below, status.hr. And what he does, the new version number 6 is coming up September this month. So if you want to get on this poster, you can sign up now on this page. He also has infographics, and this guy is awesome because he covers everything. I mean, you're looking at Pay ID, how to set up, how to claim Spark tokens. They're all infographics, and he goes in the detail, and he does colorful presentations whenever he makes these presentations. And he has been doing this for 15 years. This guy is awesome. Check out his page and sign up for version number 6. If you're new to the XRP community and you want something that will be a memento in the XRP community, grab one of these posters. They are awesome. All right, let's go to coinpaprika.com. These are the current crypto prices, including market cap. The market cap is at $332,551 million. Bitcoin is at $10,249. Ethereum is at $375.29. Tether is based on the US dollar, so it is $1. And the reason Tether is number 3, and I'm going to try to explain this as easy as possible. The US dollar on exchanges like Coinbase and different exchanges are held as a US dollar token. Now, when people sell their Bitcoin or XRP or Ethereum and they keep it on these exchanges, they hold them on the exchanges as US dollar Tether. So when the prices go down, they can take these US dollars tokens and purchase the crypto again. So don't panic. When you see Tether at number 3 on the total market cap, is because people are cashing out their cryptocurrencies, taking profits, and they're leaving them as US dollars on the exchanges. Okay, XRP is currently at 24.8 cents. It's down 8.4% for the week. Am I worried about this? I've been investing in XRP for 3 years. And with all the things going on with OCC, and yesterday a lady interviewed Brian Brooks, who is the CEO or who is the chief of the OCC and the lead of the OCC, and she asked him, FedNow is talking about coming out with the faster payments in 2024, and she asked him what he thought about that. And he immediately replied that 2024 is unacceptable. When you look at all the other countries now that are adopting cryptocurrencies and central bank digital currencies, the Fed now needs to get off their ass and make these faster payments happen as soon as possible. Now, why do I say that? Because right now is a prime opportunity. Now, as I said before, I'm not a financial advisor, but it is a prime opportunity to buy the dips. XRP right now is for $1. Now, I can't promise you it's not going to go down to 22 cents or 20 cents, but I've purchased many XRP at 99 cents a couple years ago because I had the fear of missing out. And when it started going up, I purchased them at 99 cents. And they went back down. But you know what? I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that because I have kept every XRP that I have invested in the last 3 years. And I'm not going to tell you how many that is. But I'm very excited to be in this space because we are less than 1% of the world. And I'm going to go ahead and flip to a tab further down. Okay. The current world population is 7.8 billion people. And this is a so-called real-time chart. 7.8 billion people in the world. And we are less than 1% of the world that own cryptocurrency. And I've showed this chart time and time again. Before I show the news articles, I just want to go ahead and jump into this. This is a comparison of all of the money in the world. And as you can see, this black square right here, and as I scroll down, you're going to see a comparison from silver to cryptocurrencies. And I'm going to keep scrolling, and you're going to see how big the derivative market is. Okay, let's go. Silver, this was March of 2020 when this presentation was created. Silver, 43.9 billion. Cryptocurrency was 244 billion. It's now 333. So cryptocurrency is actually 3.3 squares or 330 billion. Military spending, U.S. deficit, coins and banknotes. Fed. Each square is 100 billion. Billionaires, gold, Fortune 500, stock markets, money supply, the global debt, and then global real estate, global wealth, huge. Now, here's the derivatives. Now, derivatives is a contract between two or more parties that derives its value from the performance of an underlying asset, index, or entity. Now, what role is cryptocurrency going to play in the derivative market? Now, do you want to see how big the derivative market is? Now, each square, remember, is $100 billion. It just keeps going and going and going and going. And it is unbelievable. This is a few things that can fit inside of a $100 billion square. Cost of an aircraft carrier is $13 billion. Netflix revenue for 2019 was $20 billion. Net worth of Eric Yuan, founder of Zoom, is $7 billion. Operating budget of Chicago is $11 billion. Operating budget of WHO, $5 billion. Average value of an NBA team is $2 billion. Amount raised by governments and organizations to develop a CV vaccine, $8 billion. Tokyo 2020 Olympics budget is $12 billion. Value of land owned by McDonald's, $6 billion. So as you can see, Ireland's sovereign wealth fund is $12 billion. So $100 billion is nothing to play around with. And then we go back up and we look at derivatives. And each one of these squares, I mean, every square here is $100 billion. These are derivatives. And then as we go back up, and I'm showing you this to make you realize how big of a deal that cryptocurrency is going to be and where we stand today. This is huge. This is huge, people. Do you realize what you hold right now? Do you realize the value of what you hold? Even though XRP is 24 point whatever or a quarter right now, do you realize how massive here in the next year, maybe sooner than that your investments are going to be? I mean, you have 401ks, you have stocks and bonds, and you can trade in the stock market. But do you realize the potential of cryptocurrency and the thousands of percentage ranges that are going to be gained in cryptocurrency? Think about that for a minute. This is Fiat Leak. And this page shows you instant transactions of XRP on the XRP Ledger and where transactions are taking place right now. They also have ADA, they also have Bitcoin. You can click on different cryptos and look at the movement of where the crypto is going. And right now, the US dollar to XRP is, and Korea to XRP. Earlier, the Europe line or the Europe exchange was blowing up. Right now, we're showing USD and Korea. And every once in a while, if you watch this long enough, and my computer is a little bit slower. I have an older MacBook Pro, but if you have a newer computer and a better internet connection, you will see much more movement or faster movement as far as it's pretty graphic intensive. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into the news. The Daily Hodl released this today. Will XRP catch up with Bitcoin and Ethereum? Die-hard investors debate the direction of fourth largest crypto asset. This is by the Daily Hodl staff today, September 4, 2020. It is currently 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Let me grab a sip of coffee. Hang on. All right, we're back. Okay, as XRP continues to underperform Bitcoin and Ethereum, investors are debating the direction of Ripple's native asset, XRP. An XRP investor and Redditor who bought the asset near its all-time high 3 years ago, which was $3.84, is questioning why it hasn't seen the price increase of other cryptos. His post on the matter quickly surged to the front page of the Ripple subreddit. Now, before I read the rest of this, you're going to have bashers that say XRP is a shit coin or a trash coin. You know, I don't care what anybody says. I am 100% behind Ripple and XRP because I know the technology, the use cases, the internet of value, being able to move value just like the internet and text messages and email moves information. All right. Some Redditors blame Jed McCaleb, Ripple's former chief technical officer, for dumping XRP in the market, which they argue keeps the price stagnant. McCaleb left Ripple in 2013, but still holds a large personal trove of XRP, which he can only sell in limited amounts according to the terms of the legal statement with Ripple. In August, Well Alerts estimated McCaleb had already sold around 630 million XRP in 2020 and still held about 4 billion. Others argue XRP is still in its early stages and will take off as Ripple makes more progress and crypto becomes more mainstream, says one Redditor. On-demand liquidity and the Internet of Value, XRP will play a huge role in all of it, and the price will rise accordingly. They have been building the highways in order to open up the gates. Ripple has been around since 2012. XRP has been around for years. Ripple Labs has been working with banks for the past several years on the adoption of RippleNet and the Internet of Value. Okay, others are less optimistic, however, says another investor. Don't wait on the XRP pump, and it doesn't move much from where it currently is. BTC is looking like we climb above 12,000 again. Ethereum will be flirting with 500 soon, and XRP is still at 29 cents. There will be no 2017 like run, blah, 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 bullshit. You know, I don't know why the Daily Hodl posts all the negatives. I guess they have to be fair and post the positives and the negatives. I'm not going to read the rest of this. But I know what I'm invested in. XRP is my number one investment for a reason. Do your research. I'm not responsible for your financial decisions. Okay, check this out. Ledger Insights. This came out 2 hours ago. Coca-Cola Bottling Company invests in digital asset payments for vending machines. And I worked for Coca-Cola for 17 years. I was a driver. I was a salesman. And back then, when we sent our orders through back to the home office, we had to find a payphone, put a quarter in, and hook up our handheld to the phone, and it sent like a fax message. You could hear that like a modem noise and all that good stuff. So today, I know a lot of the Coca-Cola machines here locally are accepting credit card payments. There's a credit card option where you can buy a 20-ounce soda or a can for with a credit card payment. And now this Coca-Cola company is looking at, it has invested in a platform called CentraPay, and it's New Zealand's startup seeding fund round. And what they're going to do, I'm going to click on their page. This is CentraPay Docs. What they do is they provide these vouchers or these QR codes for companies or vending machines. And what you could do is you can scan these QR codes and you could pay for your soda with cryptocurrency. And I'm not going to, I'll leave a link in the description, barcodes, APIs, and keys. And it's really neat to know that, with the new technology today with cryptocurrency is becoming standard a lot faster than we have imagined because of this pandemic. We are years ahead in this technology because people are not wanting to touch fiat. People are not wanting to grab $1 or $2 and stick in a vending machine. They would rather use their credit card, or they would rather scan a QR code with their phone, and all they do is grab the bottle whenever it vends out of the machine. This is remarkable. And as you know, Travala and some of the different travel agencies are now accepting crypto payments, including XRP and Bitcoin, and now VeChain is on board, or the VET token. So it's really exciting. I mean, this technology is blowing up. Just like the internet did back in the 90s. I remember back in the early 90s, I used to build web pages for eBay, some of the eBay ads I did. And I had to learn HTML, the language, hypertext markup language, to actually create these pages. Now with the technology today, if you go to GoDaddy or whatever, it's just drag and drop, and there's your page. You see it in front of you as you're producing it. So the technology, going from the internet age to the crypto age, we are at the right place at the right time. Okay, yesterday on Twitter, I posted some information about Flare Networks, and what I had done, I had gone in and I scrolled down the Flare Networks page and I read the introduction to Flare, which came out November 4th, 2019. And what I had read and what caught my attention was they talked about a stable token. And I'm going to read this first paragraph here, and I'm going to show you why I posted it. Flare will shortly be releasing a draft token white paper detailing the construction and decentralized management of the native stable coin. This draft white paper will then form the basis for further internal research and external consultations with partners, validators, the crypto community, and external experts. Current expectations are that the stable coin will be pegged to the US dollar and allow for creation in part by burning XRP. And I said, wow. And I was surprised that nobody had posted or seen this yet. So anyway, I was looking through some of the other articles, and this article here was a continuation. It was called The Flare Network, and it was written Monday, August 10th, 2020. And as you scroll to the bottom, and Working Money Channel's video, he showed this again today as well. Okay. Now, this question was asked, what happened to the native stablecoin mentioned in your previous blog? And Hugo Filion, who's the co-founder and CEO of Flare Networks, responded, we had what we think are very strong concepts for a US denominated stablecoin, but it required extensive re-engineering of the Ethereum virtual machine, which would have delayed launch and had unpredictable effects on future compatibility with the EVM. Spark, as it is structured, offers much greater utility and benefit both the XRP community and the XRP Ledger. So as you know, on December 12th of this year, 2020, the Spark tokens are going to be distributed to the XRP wallets that have set up to receive the Spark token. And what I'm talking about are the individuals that have the Sum wallet and the XRP Ledger Nano S and Ledger Nano X. There is a link in the description of this video to get a Ledger Nano S or Ledger Nano X. But we have also heard here recently that Uphold the Exchange, BitTrue the Exchange, I Trust Capital, which I showed you at the beginning of this video, are looking at receiving these Spark distributions for holders of XRP. If you go back to video 180 and 181 on my YouTube channel, you will see how to set up the Sum wallet and the Ledger Nanos. All right, last thing. This presentation was created back in 2017 by Everest, an NTT data company. And it was September of 2017 when this document was created. And basically what they're talking about is adoption of DLT or distributed ledger technology. It goes from the Internet of Information, which I spoke about, the Internet when it all started and Amazon and all these other companies were founded, to the Internet of Value. When you looked at Bitcoin was born in 2009, Ripple was born in 2012, and all these other companies are incorporated. And as you see here, 2020 to 2025, Ripple becomes the standard for international money transfers between banks. Interledger Protocol becomes a standard protocol for connecting banks' cash ledgers as a part of Ripple's software. Okay, let's scroll down. I'm not going to go into detail. I will leave a link in the description. It talks about payment settlements from 1980 to 2017, showing the banks, the corresponding banks, the clearinghouses. And as you look in 2017, Ripple started incorporating banks around the world to start using RippleNet. It was Xcurrent at that time, now RippleNet. So as you keep going, you're looking at real-time gross settlements on the XRP Ledger, and XRP is used. And if we keep going, here we go, from 2020 to 2025. And as I stated before, this pandemic is causing a rush on the use of digital technology, cryptocurrency, the XRP Ledger, RippleNet, world banks, CBDCs. Everything is going to run on the XRP Ledger. This Spark token distribution that's going to happen on December 12th is based on the Ethereum network. Look at all these banks. Look at the XRP Ledger. Look at the ILP, Interledger Protocol, and look at all of the platforms it is going to be synced with. This is incredible, people. This is very exciting, and this is why I'm excited to present this information to you. Like I said before, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do extensive research on different cryptocurrencies, especially XRP, and the company Ripple, and the technologies, and the Flare network, and how all of these are combined together to become an incredible investment. So anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I will be keeping you updated daily on crypto news, mainly Ripple and XRP. If you're new to this space, welcome to the XRP community. It's an exciting space to be in. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend, and we will see you soon.